Meanwhile, Phivolcs is encouraging the public, especially those in areas transected by the active fault lines, to access the VFA Atlas from its website. Again, here's Sweeden Velado.
Using the latest map of the National Mapping and Resource Information Authority, or NAMRIA, the Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology meticulously identified places in Greater Metro Manila that would be largely affected by West and East Valley faults. Studies conducted by Phivolcs named 2 municipalities in Rizal that could be possibly damaged by the 10-kilometer East Valley fault. The 100-kilometer West Valley fault covers the rest of Rodriguez Rizal, 3 areas in Bulacan, 5 cities in Laguna, 3 in Cavite and Metro Manila areas such as Quezon City, Marikina, Makati, Pasig, Taguig, and Muntinlupa. But many are curious as to how they could appreciate the Valley Fault System Atlas better and easily figure out what the red lines on the map signify. To Phivolcs research specialist Jeffrey Perez, the public must understand the 4 key lines often indicated on the maps. First is the solid line, which means that the fault trace is certain and that land features associated with active fault are clear on aerial shots. There's also hashed line. It shows an area that moved downward caused by a previous earthquake. Third is dashed line that is used if the precise location of the fault trace can no longer be identified due to erosion and human activity such as urban development. Last is the dotted line if the fault trace had been concealed on the ground by sediment, landslide deposits. Perez of Phivolcs clarified that concealed fault lines do not mean that it is already inactive. The research specialist warned that if there are structures built on top of fault lines, it will seriously experience severe damage once West and East Valley faults move. The last movement of West Valley Fault was in 1658, more than 350 years ago. Studies show that West Valley Fault moves every 400 to 600 years. The Valley Fault System Atlas can be accessed by the public at www.phivolcs.dost.gov.ph. Aside from the Atlas, Phivolcs is developing a mobile application that aims to alert an individual if his location is near a fault line.
We're developing an application na kung saan kunwari may hawak kayong tablet or your cell phone, you can locate gaano kayo kalayo sa trace ng fault.
For the People's Television, this is Sweeden Velado.